Oh! I didn't do that. Let's check out the workbench. Welcome to the Crux 2000 Workbench. The workbench allows you to repair, upgrade, and modify your weapons and armor, keeping you combat ready and in tip-top shape at all times. On each screen, first select the weapon or armor item that you want to work on, then choose what you want to do to it. Repair it, break it down for parts, modify it with a mod, or tinker to upgrade it. Okay. So, can modify stuff. I like this right here. It's 91% condition. Assault rifle, what's this? Light assault rifle, only 18 damage. Let's see if we can modify this one. I do like the look of this. Oh, do we not have? Okay, gyro sight, ranged weapon mod. Ranged weapon spread, negative 20%. This modification uses an internal gyroscope to dampen movement, allowing more accurate shots. Should we though? It's the only one. No, not right now. I'm just wondering what we have. Oh, only one for that. Alright, let's go to armor. Got nothing for it. Oh, we got Tinker. We can go damage to 30. What is this? I guess it's... Okay, so it uses 27. We have 125. Oh, it uses bits. Okay. We can repair some stuff. We do have parts. This is at 91. I want to repair the shotgun. It would use all of our parts. Shotgun's only at 1%. But the damage would go way up. And yeah, let's go ahead and break down the light assault rifle. Spacer's Choice. This is not very good. Oh, this was the pristine one we got. Okay. So we have 2 trip blades. No, we have 3. Ton of those. Alright, we want to keep this. Awesome. So, breaking it down, do we now have more modifications? To install your mod, first select the item you wish to upgrade, then choose what type of mod you wish to install. Scope, armor, plating, etc. Finally, pick the mod to install and boom. You upgraded your item. Both weapons and armor can be modified. Mods can't be removed once they're used, so put them on your favorite gear. Jock weapons are built for a discerning warrior who wants a custom and personalized weapon, just like everyone else. Okay, so... Yeah, okay, so we have 14, or we have 20 now. Okay. 91, 81, so we don't need to repair anything else. This is 69 condition. Actually, let's go ahead and break that one down. Oh, we have 2 of these, okay. And could... Let's see, do we have any modifications for this? No. So the place is actually a little as it's more open than I thought it would be, to be honest. Deserter. Deserter. Damn it, wow, you got a lot of apples in there. See, I bet you I could steal all this. It just saved. Oh, hey.
If you're hungry, Stefan's got supplies.
Yeah. Okay, because they said there's no good and bad, or not, there's no honor system or whatever it is. Oh, wow. Greenhouse. Tossball card, Kyle Radu. A collectible tossball card. Radu is known for his deft coverage of the Wednesday zone. See, she didn't see that.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
Let's see, you must be Adelaide.
I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
This might sound strange, but I don't know where I am. Is this your greenhouse? We'll go that one.
No, dear. The garden belongs to us all. Life is the gift of the universe, and the universe yields its bounty equally, absent of prejudice.
Hippies.
Ah, cynicism. Privilege of the young. What you need is a little taste of my special mushroom soup. It'll broaden your mind. Or at least your irises.
This might sound strange. Look like you've made a home for yourself out here.
A home for anyone who's ever turned their backs on Edgewater. A home for those of us with nowhere left to go and nothing to lose. So, like the spores of the puffball, cast on the wind and alighting on fresh soil, we put down new roots.
Why did you leave your old home?
It is an unpleasant story, dear. But the short of it is that sometimes one wakes up and realizes the place that was once her home for much of her life has changed. The home in which we spent our lives has left us behind, and so we must move on. And that is as much as I will say on the subject.
Okay, this might sound strange, but I don't know where I am.
That's not strange at all, dear. Few of us truly know where we are. The world can seem like a forest without end, and it is all too easy to lose one's way. But we must remember that being lost is the first step in discovering yourself.
No, I mean, I actually don't know where I am. Not the answer I was expecting, but you still cheered me up.
Glad I could help, dear. A sadness of the heart brings sickness upon the whole body. Are you not feeling well? Ought to lay your head down if you're running fever.
Just getting my bearings. My pod launched not far from here. Was kidnapped by a crazy scientist and shot into space, but thanks for asking.
Are you talking about an escape pod of some sort? Where did you say you were from?
I arrived here from Earth. Does the Hope ring any bells?
Is that a new settlement of some kind? I haven't kept news from outside the Veil.
Not exactly. It's a colony ship.
Oh, you're talking about that old piece of folklore. Now I'm convinced you're delirious. You really ought to lay your head down, dear. Babbling only agitates the humors. You ought to try some of my purgative tea.
I don't know damn
Won't
tea.
cure what ails you, but it will distract you for a spell.
You don't believe me?
Maybe I do. I don't know yet. Growing up, I heard my folks talking about the Hope. Always believed it was just a story we told ourselves to keep our spirits up. Listen, don't you worry about what I think. That's not important. Worry about what the board thinks of you going around talking about lost ships from decades past.
I'm not afraid of the board. Well, I haven't done anything wrong.
You carry on about coming here from another world, and people will talk. Talk leads to questions. Ask enough questions, and the board comes answering.
Okay, I'm not afraid of the board though.
No, but the board may have reason to fear you.
Let's just talk about something else.
I'm listening.
Oh, okay, that's it. So if you guys share everything, why is it stealing? She's not looking. Know what I'm saying? Bit cartridge, that's money. How much is this? It's 8. Plain and pure water. I'm sorry I stole everything. Okay, so we're... Oh wow, it's daytime now. A chicken! Ooh. There's no one in here, I'm taking everything. Can I shut this door? My only guess is that's how it works. But I mean, they let me go everywhere, so. Oh, a helmet.
You hungry? We got canid ribs, canid flank, canid snout too. Something I can help you with?
I'm told of your numbers. I'm told one of your numbers gone missing. What are you selling? Let's see what they're selling.
Fresh off the limb, and that includes canid meat.
Merchant skill. Your merchant skill is equal to the value of your best dialogue skill and is used to negotiate prices when buying and selling from the vendors. Okay, so let's see about selling. We don't need to buy anything. Let's go to our junk. Okay, what are things worth? This is worth 6. 1, so we'll just sell those. Anything that's really cheap right now we'll sell. Okay, but we could get a better price for some of this stuff later on.
Something I can help you with?
Until one of your numbers is gone missing.
You mean Zoe? Yeah, we were pretty close. Not like her to go loping off.
What happened on the day Zoe disappeared?
Zoe and I were gonna watch the serials, as is our custom. She never turned up. I looked around, but she was nowhere to be found. You sound like some type of corporate fixer asking all these questions.
Tell me a little about Zoe.
Zoe was always obsessed with this serial. Masked Marketeer. A scion of Byzantium turns to banditry and teaches his marauder companions the wisdom of free market economics. Shame she up and vanished when she did. I had a surprise lined up for her.
What was that about surprising Zoe?
The other day, I got my hands on a genuine copy of the latest Masked Marketeer. I was gonna surprise Zoe with it, but she was gone the next day.
Okay. Was she acting strange before her disappearance?
Can't say I recall Zoe ever acting strange. Well, except for her habit of writing things down on scraps of paper. She called it journaling, but I think it's just plain odd.
Okay. Hold on, there was something else.
Hey, I got time. I'll help if I can.
Okay, that's it. So we got some updates on that. Just gonna close that door. Always gotta make sure no one's watching you steal. Alright, so in there is the last place. Let's see about anything in here. Ooh. We're only doing it because we need it. Bolt or pistol. So we got a new gun. Oh, okay, this is another side of the greenhouse. Oh, we have a terminal. Okay. When life gives you Spacer's Choice, when life gives you lemons, consider it a free trial from your friends at Spacer's Choice. Emerald Vale Botanical Lab and Experimental Facility, a Spacer's Choice property, terminal access. Let's see, personal files. Hack 10 to bypass. Let's see. Alright. Password Silent Spring accepted. Welcome A. McDevitt. Okay, personal files. First entry. May the Eternal bless my first endeavor. It's been 2 days since I walked away from life at the Edgewater Cannery. Fortuitously, the old botanical labs are still operational, mostly. The soil's sour. I'll do what I can, but I'm going to need some powerful fertilizer. Tired of having the taste of saltuna lingering on my tongue. Day in, day out. I want something fresh, something that grows on the earth. Return to root. Oh, wait. Oh, open last entry. Okay, we found another worker from Edgewater, ex-worker now. Desertion rates may be climbing. I'm not terribly surprised. Reed's style of management has always been tyrannical. I imagine an exodus is brewing. At any rate, the worker was in a sorry state. Fever. Shallow breathing. Delirious. Must have been plagued. I set him right with a diet of greens. He was all better in a couple of weeks, physically. Spiritually, he's one of our flock now. Oh, whoops. I think we got all the personal files. Yes. Experimental notes. First entry. I'm hereby repurposing this botanical lab from its original conception as a gear in the soulless automation of the corporate machine. This greenhouse may look impressive, but like all Spacer's Choice products, it is cheap and unreliable. I shall have to make some repairs with my own 2 hands. This place shall become a nursery. Before it was abandoned, I understand the horticulturist failed to produce a single viable crop. Something about the soil being too poor. I am determined to find a way. Maybe the eternal smile upon my endeavors? Last entry. Flora are living things is sensitive to their environment as any breathing, thinking body. I contend that the crops in this region failed because the corporate scientists tending to them are cold, heartless, inhumane people, acting on behalf of a sterile and inhuman power. One cannot expect your crops to flush with green and reach for the sky under these conditions. The soil is sour, it's true. I don't know quite how to explain that. I'm sure the scientists will say something about biology or the carbon cycle, but I can conclude after months of my own experimentation that the secret to a rich and wholesome garden is love, attention, compassion, and a natural fertilizer bursting with organic materials, just as nature intended. Okay. It's kind of like that's how they got this started. Thug kit. Gold teeth. Oh god. Let's go in here now. Hello, deserter. We can examine that. That's the notes. Terror on Monarch, with Ruth Bellamy as Halcyon Helen, Spencer Woolrich as Chief of the Savages, featuring real monsters from the doomed world. Okay. We can even steal a poster. Oh, we left. Okay, let's examine these notes. Zoe's journal, page 12. So that's it then. No more Edgewater for me. No more canary. No more jumpsuits and gloves. Yes, ma'am. And would you like another? I don't know why I'm writing this down for posterity's sake, because I've always hated the canary, and I don't think I'll ever have to look back to this journal many years hence and tell myself, oh, wow, I did hate the veil once, didn't I? Just because I got sick. Everybody gets sick. Well, okay. I get sick and I grabbed a little too much adreno time. Is that really a crime? I gotta treat myself when I'm sick, don't I? Whatever happened to personal responsibility and surviving by one's own bootstraps? Oh, but you misappropriate one box of adreno time, and suddenly you're committing larceny. Okay. Zoe's journal, page 22. Well, today's the day, Zoe. Today is the day you take your destiny into your own hands. I've been listening to Grace talk about the martyr threat, bands of wild, free-spirited bandits living in camps out in the hills, warming themselves by the light of the barrel fires, probably mounted the heads of their enemies on spikes, as a warning to folk like me, living a life of comfort and ease, free of any rules. I bet they could take the whole region if they were organized. I've been tucking away some of the Adelaide's foods, and I've got some spare cans of salt tuna. Should last me a couple weeks if I ration. Got some adrena time too. Everybody loves adrena time. Even martyrs, right? I got odds those martyrs will let me throw in with them if I dangle a couple of syringes of adrena time before their eyes. This is gonna be great. Look out, Terra 2. Bandit Queen Zoe's origin story has just begun. I'm gonna have to have a whole gang of martyrs at my beck and call. May I even score some Rizzos. Okay. Well, we leveled up. Find Zoe. Okay. 10 points. What gives us... Lockpick. Right there in stealth. Let's see. Don't again melee. Of course, we get our melee up enough, then we can actually sneak kill. I'm guessing. If that gets to 40, see, I'm not too worried about the cowering, but I do want my dialogue options there, and also with the tech and stuff. Okay, break down weapons and armor for a 20% chance to extract a basic mod. We'll get medical to 30. See, we still have 3, so let's go with these ones. Or actually, you know what? Let's just get this to 40, because that seems to be all we need right now. Oh, deal bonus damage. Nope. We'll go ahead and... Whoops. We'll go ahead and do some with the sneak. Combat dialogue abilities. You have unlocked a dialogue combat skill. When attacking the correct type of target, they are automatically debilitated. Cool. Alright, so... Journal. Okay. Grace said that all the people in the camp. One of Zoe's journal entries revealed that she secretly planned to run away and join the martyr camp to the east. Now that you know her location, head to the camp and see if she's okay. Okay, so now we know where Zoe is. And we can possibly go help her. Can we tell her that? So you killed another.
What is it?
No. And I think our main quest, let's go ahead and look at that. Our main one is over here, but the side is over there. I want to do the side quest, so we'll go over here. Let's see about our ammo and stuff. Ooh. Because this is now good with the condition. Let me see how... Oh, let's run a little bit. Honestly, I don't know how much health they have. Piece metal mining helmet. Okay, so we have some of that now. Let's check out right here. So right now R1 has only an armor of 3, armor of 9, 4, 4, and let's go ahead and put this helmet on. One-handed melee plus 5, armor type is light. A martyr helmet. This helmet is made up of pieces of at least 4 other Hephaestus mining helmets, plus part of a mummy. Alright. Hey. Oh, we killed him. Ooh, a hunting rifle. Oh yeah. Picking locks. Criminal activities. Trespassing, lockpicking, hacking, and murder are all considered illegal activities and are frowned upon by society. Avoid being seen if you want to engage in those activities without consequences. Okay, so we can steal if people don't see us. Got retrofitted heavy power armor. Ooh. Encumbered. You're encumbered from carrying too many items. You cannot sprint or fast travel while encumbered. Sell, drop, or break down items in your inventory to reduce your carry weight. Your carry weight is displayed in the top left of the ledger. Spacer's Choice commends you for putting company profits ahead of your spinal health. Corporate Service Award. A medium-sized award typical of the kind given out at annual company achievement banquets galaxy-wide. What was this award for? Most unused paid time off, greatest amount of coffee drunk in one break, fewest bathroom rests, you will never know, and a necklace. Another service award, so we are encumbered now. Wow, can't run at all. What I might do, honestly, I might just put some of this stuff in a container over here, like all our extra pistols and stuff. Unless I can break that down in my inventory. Ooh. Why is that red? Alright, so let me see. Can I break these down? Hold X to break down. Oh, okay, so we can. And actually, this little thing does more than this, so we'll just break all of those down. 36. We'll break that down as well. Shovel. Oh, it is a melee weapon. Does 36. Break it down. This does 58, so this does 51. It's two-handed melee. This is also two-handed. Since we're not really a melee build, should we keep a melee weapon in there? Is that 70%? 100%? Alright. Let's go ahead. Why can't I take this out? That's weird. Oh, level 5. That's why. Okay. Let's put this on there. And we have 2 of these. This one's at 90. This one's pristine. I want that one in there. And we need a workbench to repair, so I'll keep these 2. See, we just got this. Armor 16 at level 4, but can we wear it? Heavy weapons plus 5, stealth plus 5. Let's see. We can wear it. Oh wow, we look badass. Oh, we have a bunch of stuff in the codex. Let's see, quest tracking. I hate that. Since it pops up on the screen, I wish it didn't pop up over here as well. Grazes. Oh, okay. So we have our long gun. Ooh, look at this. See if there's anything special over here. It's a open spot, you know, dead guy. Oh. Got 3. I think, honestly, I might pass on them for right now. Whoa. There's a lot of people here. Abandoned industrial zone discovered. Jeez. Need a little bit of that health. There we go. Probably close to being over encumbered. Oh, I already am. Alright, let's see if we can pick anything up. We can break those down. And actually, we can break down these as well. And this is at, oh, it's still at 95. It's still good. This one had, oh, okay. Assault rifle TNL 28, 215. Okay, it's the same thing. Let's see, we're back to being under encumbered. Damn, we're over encumbered again. Oh wow, we had a lot of barrels we could have shot. Might have to not pick up the guns, but I want to. Damn it, we need one. Shiny servo. Joint actuator. Armor parts. I think some people are at the top. Okay, there's Zoe. Oh, we can't disarm them, I guess. Alright, we got... Wait. Okay. I'll dismiss. Oh wait, I'm still. Oh, I think because we're dizzy, we can only hold 60 now. That sucks. Oh god. Yeah, because we're dizzy, oh, there's a lot of stuff that's holding us back. Sleep for 6 hours. See how that helps. Resting in a bed is a relaxing and moves time forward. In supernova difficulty, you can only rest in your bed on your ship. Okay. Yeah, see, we're not encumbered anymore. Oh, we did get, whoops. Another hunting rifle that we'll have to... Let's see. This one is 94 condition. This one is 100. Man, they have mines everywhere. Don't care about no blade. I will talk to you in a minute, Zoe. Okay, it seems to be... Oh no, one more thing maybe. Then there was that one box we couldn't get into because we were dizzy. Oh. Exploring helps, guys. God damn it. Can't remember. Maybe. Oh, it's right here. Oh no, we still can't. 7 out of 15. What? Maybe that's not what I was thinking it was. But anyway, let's go talk to Zoe.
Wow, you crossed them all off, like some sort of heroic accountant running down a list. Teach me your ways.
You're Zoe? Your people are looking for you.
What, you mean Adelaide's little congregation of nature-loving nobodies? I could not possibly be less interested in them. You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold. If I had half your skills, I'd be the greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen.
I've been sent to find you. I need you to clarify something for me.
I'm great at clarifying.
Are you a prisoner here?
No. I insinuated myself into their company, see? and they didn't seem to mind one whit.
How are you even alive?
I don't know. The vital processes that constitute the miracle of life are mysterious and unknowable. Oh, you mean around these guys? The Marauders wouldn't hurt me. They love me. I'm practically their queen. Yeah, it must be my natural charisma.
I'm impressed. How'd you pull it off?
I may have bartered them a few boxes of Adrena time, but yeah, I'm sure that's got nothing to do with it.
Why'd you leave camp?
I got kicked out of Edgewater on account of falling sick with plague and stealing some medicine to treat myself. I'd heard some outlaws set up camp in the botanical labs. I decided to throw in with them, seeing as I always wanted to be an outlaw myself. Instead, what do I find? But a bunch of former workers camped out around a greenhouse. I couldn't just go back to the cannery, so I was stuck with them.
Okay, there was something else actually.
I've got all the time in Halcyon.
I've been sent to find you.
Why? Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something? Thanks, but I'm not going anywhere. This is where I belong.
Let's see, you should go back. People are worried. Intimidate, go back to camp. Persuade.
I doubt that. Nobody in that camp really cared about me.
What about Stefan? You two are friends. Stefan's planning a surprise for you with an episode of your favorite serial.
Wait, you're telling me he's got a copy of The Masked Marketeer? Why didn't you say so? I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose. Grace is gonna be glaring knives at me, so I've got that to look forward to.
Okay, so we actually... Well, once we get back to... the camp, we'll finish it, but, Oh, mother... Son of a bitch. That is... horrible. Well, I need to find another bed. Well, that bed I already found. God damn it. Need to be really careful when there's mines. Oh no, it's off. Okay. Wonder why the last one took so long to wear off. Wow, we have over 300 ammo for this thing. Oh yeah, there's how much ammo do we have for our assault rifle? A good bit. Let's see if we can take these guys out really quick. Behemoth, behemoth. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Yeah, we're definitely not making out of this alive. Oh god, there's so many behemoths. I think there were about 5 or 6 of them. So... yeah, our encounter with the first behemoths weren't too bad. Okay, yeah, we're just back to this. Weren't that bad because there were only a couple. I can't take on 5 or 6. Yeah, so we got just over 300 for this. What do we got? Same thing. Oh, we have 300 for the shotgun. 158 for the long rifle, which I love the look of. Wow. Then we got 176 for the assault rifle. Hold on, what's over here? I don't think I checked this out. Oh wait, this was just that. There was nothing there. But this pistol is still like level 1. It needs to be upgraded badly.
What is it?
I talked Zoe into coming back.
We didn't always get along, but I'm glad to know she's safe. What happened, anyway?
She joined up with a band of martyrs. They hadn't hurt her. Something about wanting to be an outlaw. I'd rather not get into it. Nah, she joined. I'll tell her.
Zoe joined up with a band of marauders. Zoe. The same Zoe who doesn't know a barrel from a trigger. Well, I've heard stranger things. You pretty much did my job for me. Least I could do is pay you for your trouble. Let me know if I can do something for you.
Okay. Your reputation with the faction has changed if enemies are hostile, but your reputation isn't to kill on sight. Leaving for a few days. What? God damn it. 2,000 XP. Deserter's reputation increased. Alright, so deserters are now friendly. You've gained bolter pistol. Really? Oh yeah, I already had one. Level 5 though, I still can't use it. 122, let's see. Damage is 66. This one's pristine though, but it's only 21. That puts us right at our weight as well. Oh, there's marauders down here. Really want to see how this thing works. Oh, shouldn't have came out there. Alright, we're gonna be over encumbered. Alright, I think what I'm gonna do, once I get out of being encumbered, isn't there a dude over here that I killed like right away? No, okay. Alright, we discovered it. So, let's see, don't want this. And again, 58 and 51, so we'll get rid of this. That'll bring us down, so we should be able to fast travel to that's our landing site, encampments. Where's our ship? Why do I want to go back there? Oh, to drop stuff off. Oh, but we can't yet until we find something. Okay. So, shoot. Our landing site has a workbench? Let's see how fast travel works. Let's fast travel to the landing site real quick. Okay, that is the ship. Alright.
This is gonna take a lot of paperwork.
Oh, we can pick this now. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead. We do need to repair this. Well, it's at 93, so technically we don't. You know what, let's get rid of that. Why can't I take this one out? No. I don't know, so let's just go ahead and get rid of this one, I guess. Alright, so let's go ahead. Oh, can we not store stuff in here? It's our locker.
If your equipment is in need of repair or modification, the Crux 2000 workbench is at your disposal, Captain.
Well, what I want to do... is drop some of my stuff off. Maybe there has to be something in it.
Due to catastrophic power failure, all doors will remain on security lockdown.
Guess I shouldn't have taken everything. Yeah, because it's not giving me prompts to do anything. Well, damn, that sucks. I may be over encumbered for a while then. What we're gonna do is end it here. When we come back, we're gonna use the workbench and go about our main quest for a little bit. So, hope you guys are enjoying it. Have a great day, and I'll see ya. Bye.